What up YouTube, what up Facebook, all my fans, what's up? This ain't a review, but I'm going to tell you some stuff that needs to happen for somebody to get back on to where they were. But first off, let me tell you the story about XV. Okay, so XV, he been making music for a while. He was featured on, I believe it was 2K13 with the song I'm Awesome. Very good song and stuff like that. But first off, let me tell you about the story that why I'm blocked on his Twitter. Why he blocked me on Twitter. XV, about I think 2 years back, he dropped the series called the March Madness series, which was cool and whatnot. But during that series, he decided to drop some posters, and I believe the posters were like $28. And so I commented and put on Twitter. I said, "Yo, XV out here selling posters for more than a deluxe CD at Best Buy." For some reason that upset him, so he comments back and goes, "Oh, so you don't like all of this free music?" And I said, "Yo, I ain't got no problem with the free music or whatnot, but at the same time, I'm not paying $28 for a poster from you. I mean, I ain't gonna get a Snoop Dogg poster for $15." So I guess that upset him and whatnot. He was like, "Yo, why are you getting all this? Why are you talking about all of this type of stuff? And you either mess with my music or you don't, or blah blah blah." First off, dude, I like your music. I enjoy your music. The only thing I had a problem with is how much you were selling these posters for, which was stupid to me. So that's what happened. He ended up blocking me and stuff because I pretty much called him out because I did say. So then I was like, "Yo, man," I was like, "It's not my fault you gotta get your buzz back because you've been gone for so long, So, on that note, how can XV get his buzz back? This XV stands for 15. Supposed to be the year he started rapping, right? Alright, so at the age he started rapping at 15, it's 2015. You've been in the game for 6-7 years, I believe, if I'm correct, if not more. But you've been supposedly signed to Warner Brothers. So, what's up? Where is this album at? I understand there's a such thing as, I understand there's a such thing as label conflicts, but at the same time, you need to be able to push yourself instead of losing your buzz and not being able to bring yourself out like you're supposed to. Now, when you think about it, you could get back on top. First off, I think the year that you should have dropped the albums when you was on 2K13. That is the year you should have dropped that album because everybody heard your song. Everybody who bought 2K. This is millions of copies of the #1 basketball game today, right now. And so everybody heard I'm Awesome. So everybody knew who you was. So it's like, where's the album at? Why not drop an album that year? You had the buzz, everybody was listening to you, so where's it at? Don't know. That's what I'm saying. So now you gotta recreate your buzz. I appreciate you being here from Wichita. I appreciate what you've done for our city and stuff like that. But at the same time, you gotta work hard to put yourself back on top now. Because you gotta sit here and go from the bottom back up to the top. Not as low as some of the rest of the, the local rappers, but at the same time, I still feel like y'all on the same level. Even though he has more of a fan base, he still has to build buzz back up to be able to drop an album, to be able to sell instead of it flopping. And I don't think it should be named The Kid with the Green Backpack. If your album is named Kid with the Green Backpack, I don't think you should be pushing on that so hard anymore and stuff like that. Cool, you got the Squarian movement. That's cool. The her nerd thing, alright, cool and whatnot. Some people believe that's a gimmick, but at the same time, that's you. But the Kid with the Green Backpack, that's kind of past. That's backpack rapping. You gotta move on to something new. You gotta stay relevant with the times and stuff. So on that note, you gotta think on how to actually. He's gotta think on how to actually bring yourself back out. He's gotta drop something. It's 2015. This is the reason that your name is XV. So if you don't drop an album this year, you're done. That's it. That's it. Because you're not going to be around for the next 100 years. You're not going to be around in 100 years to drop another to be able to be around. So you've got to drop an album this year to stay relevant. If you do not drop an album this year, I don't know what to tell you. But on that note, as you know, I'm Tayyboi, and you already know I'm out. Peace.